An argument that in many ways the internet has fueled this kind of behaviour because it makes it so easily accessible and gives people anonymity. But I think it's good now to be proactive rather than reactive, which is what a lot of these groups will do. Yeah. For example, if you look at, say, the Jimmy Savile situation or the Rotherham sex abuse cases, maybe those would never have happened if there had been the internet, because people would have exchanged messages, it would have been flushed out. But I do think there is a danger here that if you make the internet policed by vigilantes, that you then drive paedophiles underground again. So you kind of come full circle and they start thinking, I can't use the internet because I'll get found out, so I will therefore groom a child within my own social circle or a friend's daughter, or which of course is what used to happen. So I think, as Gloria said, I think it almost has to be done in tandem. I think they have to be registered group volunteers that work under the auspices of police supervision.
I would like to chip in on that, because the NSPCC, along with the police in this country, they have brought hundreds of cases to court in recent years. They're having great success, and I think that is a terrific combination, because you have possibly leads through the NSPCC, they transfer then to the police, so you know what they're doing. And there is another argument from their point of view, is that vigilantes or these amateur people can actually create issues.
Yeah, and I think also as well, taking on board both all your points really, in that there's almost two levels of paedophilia and grooming, because you talk about the anonymity and the power of the internet, because paedophiles don't even have to enter somebody's home in order to abuse a child.
This happened to my friend. She was literally in another room, and her daughter was on the internet with another friend of hers, and she got flashed.
What,
on the internet.
Someone with a webcam, an image of themselves.
And she thought she was just happily chatting to friends, and she got into, by accident, into a chat room, and she got flashed at, you know, and she was 8 years old, so...
But what I was going to say also, that a lot of schools now have these welfare officers. I know my daughter's school does, and you know, for issues like bullying, etc. But I think there's an initiative maybe that they could be run in tandem, so that a child who is experiencing something suspicious within their family or their wider social circle, that there is an opportunity for them to be able to talk to the welfare officer.
I agree with that. I think that education sometimes is really the base route, particularly for you've got young children, and I don't. But I would hate to be bringing up young children in this internet era. So I think education at the most basic level is a really good idea.
And I think as well, remembering that it's not just a problem that's on the internet. There are still people who are grooming within communities and what have you. And just keeping your kids informed. If you're being asked to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, or being told something that makes you feel talk to someone about it.
Good message.
Yes.